And I would say this day is really important, especially when we are giving the responsibility to the students. As a teacher, they are going to perform the role of the teacher into the different classes.
A student is a person that is enrolled into any institution for education. On normal days, the school is led by the principal along with the staff. The subject teachers go to the classes and conduct the class according to their plan. But on 17th November, the day marked as International Students' Day, we decided to change the normal routine. This year, the Students' Day was organized in our school by the Socratic Society under the supervision of Sir Abid Abbasi.
The responsibility of conducting the classes, responsibility of coordinatorship, and the responsibilities of the other managerial responsibilities which are assigned to the students. It is really enjoyable to see. It is really enjoyable to see them working into the classes and to deliver lecture there, because this is a process of learning with teaching, and this is a process of getting the responsibility and to face the challenges as a leader, because teacher is a leader when he or she is going to the responsibility of the conducting class or to deliver the lectures. So undoubtedly this is a very special day to me, because I'm going to see the managerial skills, I'm going to see the leadership skills into the students, and that is really significant to me.
The plan of this day was that students of higher secondary section will substitute the teachers for one day, including the coordinators and the principal. On this day, the substitute teachers were to teach in class instead of the actual ones. And basically, the whole school would be managed by students. First of all, our team came together, and this included people concerned with different fields, and all were excellent communicators with creative minds. The first step was to plan, so we held meetings and came up with steps and divided them. For selecting students that will substitute, we made an online form so the willing can apply, and then we held their demos to shortlist. During this time, we were also composing timetables of the teachers which we had to give to the substitute teachers. After all this, we had to do one of the hardest things, and that was to assign the teachers. It took us a long time, but we did it. We also had to work on decoration, so we utilized the rest of the time doing that and decorating the softboard. The hardest decision was to select the principal. To make that task easy, interviews were conducted by Principal Sir Zaheer Ahmed and Sir Abid of the willing candidates, and 2 were selected. One for morning and the other for evening. Those selected candidates were Salma Muhammad and Zaheer Ahmed. Checking everything one day before the main event had to be one of the most hectic things. Finally, we had to manage the school on that day. Keeping track of the discipline, solving problems made us learn a lot. We ended the day with a gathering and a cake cutting ceremony in the library, where some teachers and students presented their views.
पहली बार मैं टीचर होके यहाँ पे जब बैठा स्टूडेंट की सीट पे तो मुझे बहुत सारी चीज़ें सीखने को मिली और मेरे रिप्लेस में जिसको किया गया था मैं एक बार तो आपकी भरपूर तालियों में उनको बुलाना ज़रूर चाहूँगा मिस्टर मुईज़ है। तो ये जो जैसे पूरा दिन मेरा इनके साथ गुजरा तो मैंने इनकी वजह से बहुत सारी चीज़ें लर्न की। भले ही वो एकेडमिक या टॉपिक के हवाले से ना हो, लेकिन बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें होती हैं जो आप उस चेयर पे बैठ के सीख सकते हो और जब आप खड़े हो तो आप वो नहीं समझ सकते। तो ही वॉज द रीज़न कि जब मैंने वो चीज़ें सीखी, मिसाल के तौर पे मैंने ये सीखा कि कभी कभी स्टूडेंट को पीछे नींद भी आ जाती है, इसमें कोई बुरी बात नहीं है। तो जैसे मुझे आ रही थी कभी कभी, तो हम अक्सर होकर स्टूडेंट को गलत समझ लेते हैं, लेकिन ये सिचुएशन क्रिएट हो सकती है। और दूसरी बात कि हम अक्सर जो स्टूडेंट 2 बात कर रहे होते हैं तो दोनों को पनिश करने के लिए या तो बाहर भेज देते या तो कोई और चीज़, तो कभी ऐसा नहीं होता है। उनमें से कोई एक इनोसेंट स्टूडेंट होता है, यानी जिससे किसी ने पेन मांगी होती है तो वो बेचारा उसको पेन ले रहा होता है और टीचर ने देख लिया, दोनों को बाहर कर दिया। तो ये जो चीज़ें हैं मैंने इनकी वजह से सीखी। और दूसरा, इन्होंने जिस तरीके से टीचिंग करवाई, ज्योग्राफी का पार्ट था जो कि हमारी पाकिस्तानी स्टडी में समझाना टीचर के लिए भी एक किस्म की स्टूडेंट तक वो कन्वे करना किसी हद तक मुश्किल होता है। मैं आज का जो है ना अनाउंसमेंट छोटी करना चाहता था क्योंकि मैं इस चीज़ को डिजर्व नहीं करता। तो आज 17 तारीख की जो मेरी एक दिन की सैलरी है वो मैं मुईज़ को हैंड ओवर करूँगा। जब मेरी सैलरी आएगी तो मैं इस चीज़ को पर्सनली से कि मैं इसको डिजर्व नहीं करता जैसे इन्होंने जो है वो किया। तो मैं चाहता हूँ कि बहुत सारे बाकी टीचर्स की भी अगर ख्वाहिश है तो वो कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मेरे लिए ये स्टूडेंट बेस्ट रहा तो मैं अपनी एक दिन की सैलरी इनको हैंडल करूँगा और यही
I would have the critical eye on this, and I would say a country cannot be a better country. A state cannot be a strong state. A province cannot be a prosperous province. And an area, a city, or any countryside area that can not be counted in the lines of the successful areas unless or until the young generation is not provided good education. Rather, I would say that economical intensity, your strong education is the basic tool and the element to bring out your education in the right direction. And it can only be possible when you have good teachers. And very happy so that here I will give the example, one of the institutions that is working so nicely by deliverance of the education and the knowledge, and they are the teachers of this school, IB Public School Arkana.
At last, this day was a success. We appreciated the participants by giving them certificates to thank them for their efforts. The main motto of this event was to teach the students management and leadership skills and make them realize that a teacher's job is not easy. Let's hear from the one-day teachers about their experiences.
It was quite difficult and I can say enjoyable journey by replacing me as a teacher of computer of Sir Siraj Ahmed. It was, I think, difficult to maintain the class, and as I was teacher of primary section, so it was enjoyable also to the students as I was doing fun with teachers and also students of my class. So it was very good journey, and when we are having all things in our hand, so we have to also make it in order to maintain discipline. So it was very fun and it was really very experienced journey. Yeah, in my opinion it is tough, but not at all. As I said in previous question that I was having primary section, so it was difficult to manage primary section because the students were again and again asking permissions of water, and they were also asking for going outside, and they were also asking that we are being bored and they are walking here and there. So it was difficult to manage them and maintain discipline. So and they were also understanding me and their friend because I was small heighted. So that's why it was difficult in my opinion.
It was a great experience for me to be a teacher and teaching in the different classrooms, because when a teacher came to know that there is when a student came to know that there is a new teacher that is teaching them, for them they are mature enough and they think that it will be a good experience for me. And I can say it that students feel joy with us. For me, in my point of view, they feel joy with me, and it was a great experience, I can say it.
It was such a great experience working with those teachers who were coordinators too. They all were very much cooperative, and I'm very glad that I had such best co-workers. As a coordinator, I had to watch over the teachers, whether they reached in their classes or not, or they maintained their boards or not, or send any other teacher to the class when their actual subject teacher is absent. And your next question, how did I manage all this? Nothing was impossible without the help of my co-workers. They all were cooperative, and I tried my best to run everything smoothly.
It was my best experience working with such supportive co-workers. They all were very cooperative and responsible towards their work. I'm glad that together we managed everything perfectly.
That was great experience working with new teachers. That was blessing for me to have opportunity to manage EC classes, which enhanced my confidence and also that led me to have great speaking skills. As a coordinator, my responsibilities was like that: handle the timetable, manage the EC students, look after where period is going on, and cooperate with junior teachers to that they can work properly.
The day had some ups and downs. Controlling the whole institution for even one shift was a very challenging task. Making sure that everything was under control, keeping a keen eyes on cameras required a lot of focus. Other than that, being on that position was a very proud moment for me, and it had a few perks as well.
Being member of the Socratic Society team and working as an organizer was a great experience for me. When we started working our team, we had a very different task to do, like making forms, selecting students, and then shortlisting them, decorating softboards, and all these tasks were going as we planned. Having a team with different opinions, different choices, and different skill is the most beneficial thing that you have. We divided different tasks among us. Everyone was given tasks as according to their quality. Executing all these perspectives in a limited time span was quite difficult, but our team, did this all things and didn't give up. We managed that whole one day in a splendid way, and all other members give their best and even their 100%. It was really a great experience working as an organizer, managing that whole day that we celebrate as a Students' Day.
Undoubtedly, it was an amazing opportunity for me to act as a principal of this institute. I was a principal of morning shift, and each and every aspect of this experience was truly encouraging and inspirational to me. I think it's not an easy job, nor it is a job for everyone, because it requires various elements of hard work, dedication, skills, and a lot of hidden efforts to run and manage the entire institution successfully. And I realized these things when I walked in the shoes of the principal. Being in a position where I had to construct a bridge of communication and collaboration among the coordinators, teachers, students, and other staff members to run the institution for an entire day. While playing my role that day, I learned something valuable and observed meaningful lessons. I gained knowledge on how to interact and deal with the people on various matters, how to make better decisions, how to resolve any problem that may arise, how to maintain a disciplinary system, and many other things that genuinely strengthened my skills, which are applied practically in our daily lives. To disarm the most difficult situation that any student is trapped in can be solved by adopting a critical mindset, which is the most important thing. And these experiences are not something that can be taught or learned in a classroom, but through practical application or a journey like the one I was given the opportunity to be a part of.
This journey was surely a rocky one, but we paved our way, and no doubt we enjoyed. Working with the team till late hours, staying back in school, helped us create some wonderful memories that we'll carry with ourselves for the rest of our lives.
My experience better and sweet moments. Like getting job and leading such type of institution is really a sweet moment for me. But when you are taking decisions like decisions which are to develop the whole holistic development of the school, then you face resistance from the faculty, students, and parents. So I think taking decisions, especially new decisions, is a better truth for me as well, and better reality as well. I learned so many things dealing with the people. I also learned decision making power is a strength of a leadership. So when you are taking decisions, you need to consider the whole people who are around you. So I improved my decision making power, and I also improve my implementation power. Yeah, students, because these students have to survive in the future world. So I always encourage my students to consider your future and cope up with modern technologies, and also try to be away from the people who are creating hindrance for their career, and also try to bring positivity in your all decisions and actions. When I started this double shift school. So this was the toughest decision for me, because I have to work from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. And this was a new idea in the region of Dhaka. So engaging people in position, especially in afternoon shift, engaging students and parents, is one of the tough decisions of my life. And still I'm going with the same decision.
We're glad that despite all the problems we faced, we made it through. And we thank every single soul in this institution for their efforts.
Start. The day had some. The day had some. One shift was a challenging task. The day had some. Snapchat में nothing on है तुम?